Hey everyone, this is a game I did with Anthony against the Platinum one and Gold 2, and we lost pretty overwhelmingly. Let's see what happens. The English is north on my side, and then HRE is south on Anthony's side. So immediately I put my Mansa Quarry to generate stone, so that in about 5 minutes I could put down a second town center. Then I make sofas, so that I can defend against the English archers, which you can see are already amassing. But I tried to raid the Holy Roman Empire, and I got a kill, so that's pretty good. Oh, because Holy Roman Empire, they already went to the castle age at 8 minutes super fast, and now they're trying to get relics. See, they already collected one relic. And then they will get this one, and then when I'm not looking, they will get this one. And now they're attacking me. So I have some army. I've been constantly making armies, but you can see how they got killed by the Palings. And then, yeah, that was like, when I played this game, I hadn't seen that the Palings were coming off. I really should have retreated when I saw them come off. So yeah, this English player is better than usual. Usually people, when they see cavalry, they start to go away, and then the cavalry can chase and kill them. But they did the right thing. So what I should have done is keep them in the back and then start making more of these javelin throwers, because these get +4 damage against ranged, and they also have 4 ranged defense. So they're very tanky versus archers. Now and now they're attacking my houses, but it's okay, it doesn't do anything. Let's take a look at Anthony's base. He has a lot of resources, and okay, he has a bunch of Jugunu queued up. Yeah, he might want to put down either stables or barracks, because look at that. The enemy, Holy Roman Empire, has 4 production buildings. So no matter what Anthony does, even if this archery range works full time, he will never have as much army than the Holy Roman Empire. And right now they're being distracted chasing a sofa, but was I not running around, they would be in his base and he would be out of berries. He would be, and then they would run here, and they would, yeah, it would be a pretty bad sight. So what am I doing at this point? I'm out of food, so I'm going out to this spot, and I finally built my second town center. So now my goal is to hold out for as long as possible, so that as time goes, I will end up with more villagers than the English, and then eventually be able to repel them. I'm low on food, so I'm doing what I can with my army, but I'm not producing full time, as you can see. Anthony should have been raiding with this. Had even half of these Jugunu been here 10 minutes ago, I mean not 10 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago, they would have starved them from food and also wood, which they needed to make those barracks, and they also need the food to make the men-at-arms. So hitting this would damage their army significantly. So now I'm starting to panic because this is the white tower. If this goes up, it's going to be very hard for me to take it down. So I try to focus my my whole army onto those villagers. So I have to individually click these, which is kind of difficult. And now I try to kill those archers. Yeah, I wonder, like, it might have been more efficient for me to use the sofas on the archers, because once the archers are dead, then I can easily kill the villagers. So I'm kind of like changing my mind, going back and forth, and this is not enough. I should have more. But the thing is, I'm out of food, I'm out of gold, and these, they need both. Since I'm out of gold, I cannot make the best unit against the archers, so I'm making archers instead of javelin throwers. And now I'm trying to sacrifice my army to kill the villagers, which yeah, is not sufficient. So I have some wood, and I try to make a second stable so that I can produce army faster. But the thing right now is I'm lacking everything. Even if I have a second stable, I wouldn't have enough resources to build from both stables. So finally I'm making farms because I have no more food. I have some food here, but there's only 3 deer. And over here it's not safe because they're here. With these range units, it could have been enough to kill the 3 villagers that are actually, 2 of them are nearly dead. Yeah, I killed 1 villager, but see, those archers are pretty strong. Even if I have the ranged so yeah, and it's also the fact that I'm panicking, and so streaming units one by one in a last-ditch attempt to kill the villagers. And actually, it seems to have worked. Oh, the villagers came back into the tower. On this side, it's super passive. If the Holy Roman Empire had moved to attack, you know, they would have destroyed, done a lot of damage, especially if they came here. Anthony here, I'm not sure what he's waiting for or what he's planning. The whole strategy behind the Chinese Jubilee Rush is to attack and end the game in the feudal age, early feudal age. So if the more he's waiting, the more it gives time for the opponent to reach the castle age, and then these units become kind of useless. At this point they have too many archers to defend, plus the tower, which gives them the attack speed bonus. So this is never gonna work anymore. Yeah. The best I can do now is try to rush to the castle age so that I can make some trebuchets, because rams cannot take that down. Finally, the enemy is attacking. And Frederick's reaction is to make 2 rams. Okay, sure. But see, this fight would be better if he retreated and did it here, so that the Barbican of the Sun can shoot cannons at these people. It would be a much more efficient fight. But even though he's winning, he could have won even more by being retreating just like over there. And now that he's winning, he really should be going into the base and freezing the economy. By the way, now the English have rams into my base. They are shooting, the White Castle is shooting at my farms, so I have to retreat back. And my army is here. But I can really do nothing. Now, I think I'm trying to make javelin throwers. But yeah, Yeah, it's very difficult. Oh, and then I tried to burn them, but then since they have men at arms over there, and it's very, and now they're archers, I'm just gonna lose a lot of villagers. Did I retreat? Yeah, I retreated, but at the cost of 3 villagers. And since I sensed that the situation was a bit dire, I came in to defend, but I don't know. I lost my whole army. These villagers could have come into the town center to help damage this army a bit more. These villagers also. 15 in there makes it pretty hard to attack. Oh! And then in the meantime, it looks like Anthony's army was wiped by the men at arms. Anthony, yeah, the best answer would be to go to the castle age and make crossbows. A lot of crossbows. Rush crossbows. Finally, I'm sending everything I have to burn down these rams. Especially since he doesn't have anything to defend against it. But by going here, I'm in range of the White Castle. And I know that, but at the same time, I don't want to lose this town center yet. Every ram that I burn down, it slows down their attack by a few minutes. But at this point, it's unstoppable. Even if I might have a pretty good economy, let's see. I'm at 48 villagers now, after losing a lot. And they have 57, so now they have caught up. Oh, because they made a second town center as also. So yeah, we've lost on both sides. Now there's really nothing we can do. Yeah, against this, it's too late. And he's streaming the units to the battlefield, which is actually not going to work. And he's out of resources. Frederick has 52 villagers. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, at this point, like... I tried to do the same trick, but then the archers are here, so this is just a suicide mission. Oh, it's so painful to watch. So I guess one thing I should learn from this is, against English longbows, even if I have cavalry, I should be wary of the palings. And as Malians, maybe I can make javelin throwers instead. They're probably more cost effective. That might have prevented this. And then from there on, with my second town center, I could have kept pushing. On Anthony's side, he had a significant army, and this Chugunu army is only very powerful in the feudal age. And he waited until the enemy came to the castle age, and that's why he lost. Like, this entire economy was exposed. There was not even a tower, and this is way too far for the town center to fire back. So yeah, attacking here would have been might have changed the outcome.